causes disasters is plates. Plates can converge, diverge, or transform, but most disasters happen with convergent plate boundaries. You need a disaster plan because you need to be prepared what to do if a tsunami comes. Just like a fire drill or tornado drill, you need to have these things planned out so you can get to the safest area possible and not panic.
Point Blair, South Andaman Islands is home to many, and resorts where many can visit. Since it's on the coast, and it's so close to a fault boundary, tsunamis can occur when an earthquake happens. They can cause devastation and destruction, and millions in costs and death. They are very, very powerful. Tsunami is formed when the plates cause pressure on each other and one releases so much power upward, waves go out in all directions. As they come towards shore, they tend to get bigger due to the depth of the water. Although power does not increase or decrease, it only pushes onward and causes destruction miles inward. Although from this video, it is not big, size does not determine power. Our main concern is destruction it can cause in local cities and resorts. We plan to provide first aid, food, water, and also to fly people out to nearby countries and have nearby countries come in and help us with our effort to help our people.
Before a tsunami even hits, you should know what to do, no matter if you're a tourist, a citizen, or part of the government. Making sure everyone in your house knows the evacuation routes could save your life. Make sure you can follow the evacuation routes at night. You should be able to reach your safe location by foot in 15 minutes. A safe location would be 100 feet above sea level and at least 2 miles off the coastline. In your house, you should be collecting basic items: food, water, flashlights, first aid kits, manual canned food opener, local maps, a cell phone with solar charger, and batteries. Because gas, electricity, sewage, telephones, and the water may be cut off for days and weeks, and you're going to want to be able to survive for that long. The key to making sure everyone is safe is that everybody knows what they're supposed to be doing. Make sure your police know the evacuation route and they can help escort people out of the city. The fire department should be ready for big, massive electrical fires. And making sure your lifeguards know the early warning signs of a tsunami so they can clear the people off the beaches and the coastlines. Set up a public shelter. Make sure it's far from the coast and it's up high. Have rescue teams available. Have water and non-perishable food ready in the shelter. Have cleaning supplies ready for everyone. The best thing to do during a tsunami is stay high. If you can get higher than 100 feet above the sea level, you'll have the highest chances of survival. Make sure you're off the coastline also. There's going to be lots of damage of a tsunami. First off, there's going to be lots of flooding. The whole coastal line of the city is probably going to get wiped out, and there's going to be electrical fires. The most important thing to do after the disaster is to help other people. There's going to be children, there's going to be disabled people, there's going to be old people. Everybody's going to need help doing something. Getting people to help clean up is one of the most important things after tsunami. Making sure people know the proper precautions of cleaning up will help in the end. After the disaster, don't go into disaster areas, including the water, because you never know if there's going to be another wave coming in. Don't go looking for your belongings because they're probably ruined. Help others. There's going to be a bunch of people around who are going to need help and support. Help them. And when you do start cleaning up, make sure you wear protective clothing and you're cautious. If you follow the steps I've just told you, you should ensure your chances of survival.
How technology has improved predictions and warnings. In 1949, the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center was created. In 1960, there was the big Chile earthquake, 9.5, that made a massive tsunami that killed people even in Japan. Some of the tools that we use to prevent deaths from tsunamis are buoys, and we use them to detect tsunamis in the deep ocean. They're anchored and set up in deep ocean, and they're used to detect tsunamis before they get to a shore, and we use that to save lives. And then we use seawalls to take some of the force out of the tsunami, and also we use hazard signs to warn people of the danger that could possibly happen.